In a video addressed to the nation on Monday, July 1st, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre, following the advice of the St. Lucia MET services, informed the public that the tropical storm warning for St. Lucia was discontinued at 8 p.m., allowing utility and response teams to begin assessments and repairs.
The all clear for the rest of the country will be at 5 a.m. tomorrow, Tuesday. Schools will reopen on Wednesday, 3rd July. Businesses and government offices are expected to reopen tomorrow, Tuesday. The Ministry of Education will release the CPEA results on Wednesday. I've instructed that the Ministry of Infrastructure conduct an island-wide assessment of damage to national infrastructure and report to me in 7 days so that the rebuilding efforts can commence. Let us thank God that our country was spared the worst of what could have been a disastrous weather event. I implore you to continue to remain in a state of preparedness, as this is only the beginning of an active hurricane season. My gratitude goes out to the volunteers, first responders, NEMO, the St. Lucia MET office, and the various state agencies who continue to work throughout the day and night to secure our country.
The effects of the strong winds and torrential rains on St. Lucia caused flooding, landslides, and property damage. Prime Minister Pierre notes that assessments are underway following Hurricane Beryl.
This system could have been even more severe on our country, but we were spared this time from possible disaster. Parliamentary reps and the 18 district disaster management committees are actively gathering and relaying information from various constituencies to the National Emergency Operations Center. This data is being collated and evaluated by NEMO for a preliminary assessment of the extent of damage across the island. There are reports of fallen trees, blocked roadways and waterways, outages in water, power and telecommunication services, and widespread damage to banana farms. There is significant damage at the Soufre waterfront and cemetery area, flooding in Labrie, particularly at the crossover park and waterfront areas, and the Viewfort police jetty has been completely destroyed. In the north of the island, there has been landslides and loss of homes in the hospital and Fuasho areas. There has been reports of damaged roofs island-wide and displacements of families in Ansuri and Canaries. Please be advised that these are only preliminary assessments by first responders who will report in 48 hours to the National Emergency Operations Center.
Hurricane Beryl, the first storm of the 2024 Atlantic season, slammed into the Caribbean island of Carriacou, part of Grenada, as a powerful Category 4 hurricane on Monday. Prime Minister Pierre emphasized the St. Lucian government's commitment to providing assistance to neighboring islands impacted by the hurricane.
Reports reaching us indicated that our sister islands of Grenada, Petite Martinique, Carriacou and St. Vincent and the Grenadines experienced serious damage, and the task of rebuilding will be challenging. We call on all St. Lucians to join when asked to assist the people of these countries in whatever way possible. The government of St. Lucia stands ready to assist our fellow CARICOM neighbors. Our collective thoughts and prayers go out to our brothers and sisters at this time.
Prime Minister Pierre called on the nation to remain vigilant and united as St. Lucia embarks on its recovery process. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.